Poll Everywhere is a tool that allows you to do real-time polling that automatically updates with participant responses. Using real-time polling when teaching allows instructors to gauge student understanding and take a break from the lecture format. With no need for additional technology beyond a laptop and an internet connection, it's easy for instructors to take their polls on the go and teach in non-traditional settings. Poll Everywhere puts the most gregarious student and the most soft-spoken student on an equal footing, allowing everyone to answer questions and be heard. It allows students to get a sense of how they're doing as they test their understanding, and it doesn't even require the introduction of any tools beyond a laptop or cell phone, which most students already have with them in class. Instructors can integrate polling directly into PowerPoint, Keynote, and Google Slides, and polls will automatically trigger in presenter mode. Using Poll Everywhere, instructors can empower students to answer questions and interact with lessons, submitting responses via text message and web browser across a number of mobile and internet-enabled devices. A significant benefit of using Poll Everywhere is the ability to choose multiple different question formats, including multiple choice, short answer, word clouds, ranking options, clickable images, select on maps, and many more. Let's take a look at how you might use Poll Everywhere in a legal research classroom. Imagine that your students have received a fact pattern for a memo or brief that they will be expected to write. They're early in the research process and are just beginning to think about keywords they might try based on the facts they have been given. Using the word cloud function, students were asked, what are some keywords you would try searching? Using laptop computers and smartphones, they brainstormed keywords that might be useful for their problem. When providing instructions, it was helpful to note that they could submit words others had submitted as well. As you can see, the word cloud updates in real time. Keywords submitted by multiple students become larger, indicating their likely importance. One pro tip for using the word cloud function is that phrases must be connected with symbols, otherwise they will be treated as individual words. Once students are finished, you can close the poll, and they can then take a picture of their collective creation, allowing them to leave with ideas for keywords they might not have thought of trying previously. Poll Everywhere also has interesting applications for law libraries outside the legal research classroom. Imagine polling your staff at your next departmental meeting to solicit ideas from the entire room. Work at a firm and want to collect feedback from busy associates? Perhaps they'd be open to taking a quick poll from their desk. If you're looking for more ideas, Poll Everywhere provides numerous case studies that show how their current clients are using the tools, which offer innovative options for anyone who wants to give polling a try but isn't sure how to integrate polling most effectively. With Poll Everywhere, you can analyze your polling responses in a number of ways. Using Gradebook, you can monitor student participation, attendance, and responses. Dig deeper with individual participant response histories that allow you to track when and how a single student responded. Poll Everywhere also allows you to create segmented tables and pivot tables if you're interested in doing data analysis. Want an overview? Poll Everywhere will provide an executive summary, giving you a big picture overview, engagement, participant responses, and pictures of the poll results. There are many other products that instructors use to conduct polling in the classroom. One helpful tool that Poll Everywhere provides for instructors choosing the ideal polling tool for their classroom is a side-by-side comparison with other similar technologies on the market. When introducing new tools into the classroom, it's always important to take accessibility into account. Some accessibility considerations with Poll Everywhere are that, as a designer, you can very easily create an inaccessible poll. At the very least, make sure you provide text descriptions for images and that your color contrast is high. On request, Poll Everywhere will provide a copy of their voluntary product accessibility template, which can provide some additional insight into the product's accessibility, but more research should be done. Cost is another consideration. For smaller polls, the free version of the product may fit the need. However, academic users will need a paid subscription once a poll exceeds 40 responses. Keep in mind that if you're allowing a small group of participants to respond multiple times, you may still hit your 40 response limit. Poll Everywhere provides support for presenters and instructors in the form of guides available through the Poll Everywhere website.